Digital privacy is ultimately about choice. It's about an individual's agency and being able to make decisions about what data people have about them and how that data is used. Hi, I'm Ben Archer. I'm the Privacy Manager at Arizona State University's Enterprise Technology Office. And in this mini-series, we're going to be talking about digital privacy and ways that you can learn more about privacy in general, and also best practices to improve your privacy footprint. So pretty much all of your online behavior and actions are all tracked. We're all generating millions of data points every single day, from ads we view, to articles that we stop scrolling and read, to the ones that we skip over and don't read. And so all of this information about all of us ends up getting tracked and used in ways by various companies, governments, and other institutions in a lot of ways that many people don't really expect. One of the things that most people understand their online use and data is used for is targeted advertising. And that's when you're scrolling and you see an ad for something that you just looked at or just talked about. And what's really interesting is that your phone isn't actually listening to you and collecting all this data about you, but it's actually more surprising than that based on all of your online data and the things that you look at, the places you go, the people you interact with, the stories that you read, the articles that you view, all of that information is then collected and used to predict things about you and ultimately find ways to influence your behavior, whether that is by promoting a particular ad for something that you might like, or only presenting political articles about things that affect you or interest you. But all of this information is used in various ways to influence your behavior and ultimately to make you take some action. One of the challenges is that with all of this data that's out there about us, it's very difficult to know who has that data and what it's being used for. And probably more significantly than that, it's also extremely difficult to collect that data and either get rid of it or make sure that you're able to control it. So be sure to pay attention to what data is out there about you and how you can affect that data.